Hey everyone, Derek Dibbern with Knox Ag Aviation again. We're probably 95% done with planting in this area, which is great. The dry weather did allow us to get all of our crops in on time for the most part. It also forced us kind of to move right into irrigation season though. So as you're driving around, there's a lot of pivots rolling. In certain cases, we're just trying to get those pivots moving to put some moisture in the seed bed where it's really dry. The other reason we're seeing a lot of pivots rolling is to activate chemicals, is to incorporate our pre-plant and pre-emerge herbicide applications. A lot of the 15s have different activation properties. Generally, if you have an inch of rainfall or irrigation, that's enough to get most of these herbicides working really well though, that we're spraying. So with a pivot, if we're not gonna catch that inch of rain and we're gonna irrigate that herbicide in, I usually recommend making 2 passes with the pivot in a short time. There's a couple benefits of doing this. One is the chemical does seem to activate better when you're using irrigation if it has 2 shots. So if let's say we're trying to target a 1-inch irrigation application, I would like to make 2 half-inch circles with the pivot to incorporate that herbicide. The other benefit for you guys in doing it that way is generally we'll see shallower pivot tracks if we don't run the pivot really slow that first time. So that first trip around the field, it's nice to make it a little bit faster. Like I said, it helps with wheel tracks, and then wait a day and then make another application. So it really doesn't look like we're gonna get any good rains here for at least another week. These herbicides will break down. Most of them are susceptible to photolysis. So the sun beating on these herbicides all day is gonna cause us to lose a lot of that investment you made. So it is important to incorporate them. You know, if you guys have any questions, give me a call. Good luck and be safe. And hopefully your guys' pivots are all running and not gonna get stuck here on this first trip. Thanks.